Okay, these are just going to be some practice things that are in Chapter 1. Here at the beginning, you'll want to follow along so that you can get the file downloaded and opened that you will need to complete the Chapter 1 assignments. So you'll want to go to Schoology first, and there is a file to download called Larry's Landscaping. So go ahead and do that. And then once you have that downloaded, you're going to come back and open up QuickBooks, and then we're going to go through the steps to get that company file, hopefully here. And let me just get out of this. Okay, so this is probably what it looks like when you come to it. And we're going to say open or restore an existing company. And then I am going to say restore a backup copy. And next, local backup because it is saved on our computer. And next, and you're going to want to go and find your downloads. I don't know if downloads will be an option over here or if you'll have to go to recent places and find it. And then it should be this 1305 file. So I'm going to say open. And next, and now it's wanting me to save it. So you need to make sure you go to your server folder to save that. So I would maybe make a folder called QuickBooks or accounting, something so you know where all these files are saved. And we're going to say save. Okay, so now you are ready to use the files. Here it's taking a minute. And now you can either choose to kind of follow along or just kind of watch and listen so that you know how to do and find things for today's assignment. Okay, so the first thing they want us to do is create a backup file. And so to do that, I'm going to go to File, and then click Backup Company, and then create Local Backup, and Local Backup again, and next. Now I'm going to go and find where I want to save it, so you're going to have to navigate to your server folder again. And I would probably just save this in the same folder you saved from the beginning. And then we're going to say OK. And so it's telling me, it doesn't recommend saving in the same place, but obviously that's kind of our only option. If you were actually working at a business, you might save it on an external hard drive, a flash drive, something like that. So go ahead and say use this location is fine. And then save it now. And if it's being a hassle like this, I'm just going to say cancel. I mean, really, we shouldn't need the backup file. Hopefully we won't lose what we have. And now we're just going to go over going into some of the reports and editing, changing dates, things like that. So go ahead and I'm going to click on reports. And once this loads here, we are going to click on customers and receivables. Okay, so customers and receivables, and then I want the AR aging summary. So I'm going to click that. And you should get a report like this. And so that's just how easy it is to get the report. And we can also say collapse, which will just change it a bit. Just not quite as much information, making it a little bit more user and print friendly. Then if we wanted more of a graphic illustration, so some graphs, we would go back to reports and do customers and receivables. And then this time we're going to scroll down until we see accounts receivable graph. So just another option. Okay, next we might need to change our date format. So to do that, we're going to go to Edit and Preferences. And then under General, and we're going to say Company Preferences. And then uncheck the Always Show Year as 4 digits. And say OK. It's just telling me I had those things open and wants to make a change, so it's going to close those. Not a problem. And then we'll just look here at one more report. And the next one we want is customers and receivables again. And this time we want customer balance detail. And then if you ever need specific dates, there's typically this box up here at the top. So if we needed it to be, from the 1st to the 15th, just put that in there. And then if you just click anywhere on the report, it goes ahead and updates that. So that's just kind of a quick overview of getting and looking at reports. And hopefully that helps you get a start.